by Jalen Arnold. Brought down by number 24, Josh Moreau. Pick up of about 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Jalen Arnold and Penny Collins back to the Mariners. Adrian Woods on kicking. Pass intercepted by number 2, Adrian Guzman. Brought down by Peyton Collins. Bruins will take over, 1st and 10. From their own 47-yard line. That's really good on the play.
Arnold! Arnold, tight end! AJ, 81!
All right, Coach, what was the mindset and the focus heading into tonight, being the first league game and also homecoming?
Just, you know what, keep the main thing. It's just winning the game. That's what's important for homecoming and league. You got to win the game.
What does it mean to go 3-3 and now you're 500 and looking to turn things up the rest of the season, the rest of your league games?
I mean, it's good to get back to 500, but it's about one step at a time. You know, if you look at too far ahead of yourself, you crash into the tree. So it's just one step at a time, one game at a time, and one play at a time. So we just, you know, we're glad we won this week. It's about the next week now.
What can you say about Jalen and Jaden's performance tonight? I mean, they both had great nights. I mean, a couple KORs for touchdown.
Hey, they're dynamic playmakers, and when you have dynamic playmakers, I got to be smart, get them the ball. So it was a great exhibition of football, and we're just glad they're on our team.
You guys beat Salesian last week, and I remember 2 weeks ago. And how good did that feel after what happened last year? I mean, it must have felt. It was a close game, 23-21. But
it was great, but that's last week or 2 weeks ago. Right now, we're looking forward. We're glad that we got the win tonight, and we got to get ready for the Dragons.
What is it going to take to beat O'Dowd, and what do you expect to see from them next week?
Hey, we just got to play good football.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. Real simple.
The last one, what is the goal and the potential you see for this season's team?
I think we could be good, but, we got to eliminate the mistakes, all the good cliches. We got to come out here, play well, keep playing as a team, keep playing with the right emotion, and we'll be fine.
All right. Thank you. So either one of you guys can answer. What was the focus and the mindset heading into tonight's game, being a homecoming, also your first league game?
I think our focus was to just beat CV, to be honest. Have them score 0 points. Have it be a shutout, and get on to the Dragons.
You guys had a couple I think you both had a KOR, you and Jaden Bryan had a KOR too. What was going through your mind on that, running down the field, seeing all that open grass?
And I was like, going through my head, I was like, man, I hope no one's walking in the back. So, I hope I can these points on the board. But not. I was just excited, to be honest.
What can you say about Jaden's performance tonight and what you saw from him tonight?
I was kind of shocked, surprised. Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, we were expecting like an electric return from him, but not like that. 5 touchdowns. We weren't. I mean, it was just crazy.
How important is Jaden to the core of this team and leading you guys, and how much do you see from what you saw tonight? I mean, that was amazing performance from the first quarter to the last second. I mean, he outperformed a lot of people here.
Yeah, I mean, we're expecting him to do great things for this team. He's real quick, strong, and he makes the right decisions. He hits the right holes.
As a quarterback, what did you see from CV's defense tonight that helped you guys get a lot of things working? It seemed like the running game and the passing game was both working equally.
Yeah, they were running like a cover 2 man, so it took away a lot of the deep threats because their safeties were just dropping back right away. So we knew that we had to tone in on our short routes, which ended up turning into big plays.
Yeah, a lot of the short routes and then yards after the catch kind of got you guys a lot of your first downs. What is the importance of winning the homecoming in your first league game, and then also at the same time now you're 3-3, you guys are 500 too?
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty important, especially for our seniors.
Yeah,
it's their last homecoming, so we got to make it special for them. And 3-3, first in league is kind of big.
Yeah.
So
How do you feel compared to last season, losing to Salesian last season, and then 2 weeks ago you just beat them? So heading into, and then I mean you guys are probably feeling in a good space right now heading into the rest of your league games.
Yeah. After losing to Salesian last year, it was pretty hard seeing all the seniors leave.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it was on to the next, came back and beat them this year. And then I felt like that really prepared us and juiced us to go into this game. So now,
How much of it, do you feel like you made a statement tonight, like put the league on notice, like, hey, Moreau we're putting up numbers on the board,
Yeah, I think all these other games were like it was close at the end and stuff. They're like, oh yeah, I mean, they're almost lost. It wasn't that big, but like today, we really, like our coaches kept telling us, make a statement. This game is when you make a statement. We really, they took down the scoreboard, but we really made a statement today.
Yeah.
It came out.
What do you see the potential and the goal for this year's team?
All the way.
All the way.
I think the goal is to go all the way. The expectation now for us is to go all the way.
You play O'Dowd, I think, next week. What is it? What do you think is going to take to? What do you expect from O'Dowd, and what do you think is going to take to beat them?
I think we're gonna have to get on the film.
Yeah.
We haven't got our film yet on O'Dowd, so we don't really know what we're expecting. But once we get that film, we gotta lock in on our film. We gotta lock in every day at practice.
What's the game that you're most excited for on the remainder of your season?
Logan.
Logan?
Senior night. Oh yeah. From
Logan.
2 years ago, our freshman year, that was terrible. They ended the game at halftime. So we for sure have to get back. Yeah, no, senior night or not, it's just Logan. We need that. We need that.
What would it? That's is that the last game of the season?
Yep.
How much momentum you feel like you can build off of this game and then head into Logan, the last game of the season, then senior night, getting ready for the playoffs that'll be around the corner at that time.
I think we could probably build a lot of momentum going into that game.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta really beat all these teams to really get that momentum going and keep it going. Yeah, we gotta keep it one game at a time. Yeah.
What was the focus? You're the defensive coach. What was the defensive mindset heading into tonight's game? Some of the things you try to stop Castro Valley from doing. I saw they try to run the ball a lot, but
yeah. So we know Castro Valley likes to run the ball. That's what their head coach likes to do, and he runs a great program over there. So we were real intent on being physical at the line of scrimmage, having our linebackers be physical and slow down their run game. We wanted to make them throw the ball, even though our secondary has been a little bit of an issue for us. And I think we really executed that. We got them out of their game plan. And when they threw the ball, we hit the quarterback a lot. And I think that really changed the game for us.
Do you feel like their quarterback felt pressured the whole game and it was like I'm not throwing the ball anymore?
Yeah, I really did. I mean, our guys up front are really nasty, and we got a lot of guys we can cycle through, which makes us really dynamic. And you could see it when they were getting in his face. He's throwing off his back foot. He's stepping backwards instead of forwards, and he was really feeling that pressure all night long. And that's what happens when we keep hitting you. So that's going to be a real emphasis for our team.
This is the first game for the transfers that are on the team. How big was it, and what did you see from those from your transfers?
Yeah, man. Well, we got to start with Jaden Bryant, number 26. I mean, what else can you say about him? He's just a dynamic football player. Played great at corner. They never tested him all night. Scored 4 touchdowns, 3 on offense, 1 on special teams. Hassan Britchard, our defensive lineman, he started on O-line, which, our starting left guard will be back next week, so he kind of got pushed in there. Did a great job on offense, but he's my Swiss Army knife on the D-line on defense. He's going to play all 4 positions. You're going to have to know where he is, and he's a real game wrecker. And let me just say about those 2 kids, class acts. Showed up every day to practice knowing they were suspended 5 games, did all the right things, really felt bad about having to sit out, and tonight they got to get it paid off, and they did a really, really great job for us.
How excited are you for the rest of the season, having those guys now and seeing what they could do tonight? Definitely a statement game for you guys.
Yeah, we're really excited, man. I mean, we feel like our team is really complete now.
We've got weapons on offense. We're nasty on defense.
Yeah.
And teams are really going to have problems with us. You know, I'm not going to say that we're going to run the table. I would like to.
Yeah.
But we know every team in this league is a tough team, and we got to prepare for each and every one of them like it's going to be the battle that it's going to be. So we're going to be tough to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the bottom line. We're going to be tough to deal with, and hopefully we come out of this with a really good record.
With the goal is to win league, and what do you see the path to winning league this year, and what do you expect from some of your? It's O'Dowd, I think, next week.
Yeah, so it starts with O'Dowd. I mean, we took care of business tonight against Castro. Tomorrow, it's next guy up. It's O'Dowd. We got to start preparing for them. They're a really, really great football team. A lot of history there. Great coaching staff. Great players. So it starts with them, and we're just going to take it week by week.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't afford to look ahead for against anybody in this league. It's the upper division. It's the 6 best teams in this division. And like I said, every game's going to be a battle, and it starts with us trying to go slay the Dragons next week.
All right. Thanks, Coach.